A life or death decision. Prosecutors announced this morning they will seek the death penalty for Aurora theater shooting suspect James Holmes. Arapahoe County DA George Brockler made the announcement Monday. A Colorado judge entered a not guilty plea for Holmes last month after his attorneys said they weren't ready to plead one way or another.
The defense is essentially backed into a corner, and about their only option is going for a not guilty by reason of insanity defense. They don't want to do that either. It's a risky move. There's a lot of evidence against Holmes.
The Huffington Post says prosecutors took into consideration the emotional toll a trial could take on survivors of the massacre and the families of victims. Brockler wrote an opinion piece in the Denver Post Sunday about capital punishment in general. He wrote in part, if Colorado were to repeal the death penalty, first-degree murder would become the only crime for which no distinction is made for the number of murders committed. Each murder after the first would be a freebie. This is not justice. The Huffington Post writes that even if he's convicted and sentenced to death, Holmes could sit on death row for years in Colorado. 3 people currently await execution, and only 1 person has been executed since the death penalty was reinstated in 1976 in the state. Holmes faces 166 counts of murder and attempted murder, among other charges dating back to the July 20th theater shooting that killed 12 and wounded 70. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Zima.